Yeah.
Giving you the funk 24/7.
We on.
You're listening to Philly Funk Radio.
Turn me on, turn me on, turn me on.
Live from Philadelphia, PA.
All right. Good evening, everybody. We are here and we are live right here on Philly Funk Radio and Philly Funk Television. And we are just running a test tonight. We are using a new program to bring video in. And I'm here, of course, as always, with Mr. Van Stone. Van.
Yes, Van Stone, Face Behind the Voice. Yes, this is a test, but if it's a good show, we're going to throw it out there. And that's another thing. So when you put this show on YouTube, I can snatch it from there and, of course, drop it on Facebook. You know, all the regular stuff, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so that's good. So as we're trying to test and see things, how it's going to work out, I'm kind of comfortable, relaxed. My face is not real close up. I'm using the cell phone, and it seems to be pretty good, you know. So anyway, I had a question about WhatsApp. You should have the answer. When you use WhatsApp, you know you can make the video call. I've never tried this before, but I was thinking about it. When you use the WhatsApp, just like if you're on a phone call on your phone, can't you record the phone call if you're on a two-way, three-way, or whatever on your regular phone?
I'd probably not, but
No, but don't some people do that? So if you're on a phone call, can't you record it while you're on it?
no. Generally, no.
Well, how do they do that then? How do they record a phone call? Because that's what happens. That's how people get caught when they turn it in for court and all that stuff. You know, how do they do it?
So I'm pretty sure there's programs and stuff that you can get to do it, but there's a whole bunch of issues with that, including legal issues. That's why you generally can't do it.
I know that part, but I was saying, how do they do it? I got the legal part, but
Yeah.
go ahead.
No, what were you saying? Go ahead.
No, I was saying, I thought that there's a button or something when you're on the cell phone and you could record the actual conversation.
No, you cannot.
All right, so then here's another tech question. So when you're doing the app, WhatsApp, you know you can record audio on WhatsApp. That's for sure. So I was wondering if you do a phone call on WhatsApp, would you be able to record it?
That's gonna be a negative. It's not gonna allow you to record.
So the only way you can record is if you're on by yourself. You go into WhatsApp and you use the record button.
Exactly.
Basically. Okay. Okay. And the reason why I was asking because we was trying to find out another way where we could do people could do their own video, you know, instead of having to wait on us. But that's not possible. The only other way they can do video record on their cell phone, but it will only be unless the everybody's there where you're using your phone. In other words, if you're recording something, everybody that's there, then that could get on the recording. You have to be there, whoever's recording on their phone, basically.
Yes.
Okay. Well, okay. That's a very important tech question.
Let me see if
So
this works.
I wanted to know.
So as we're busy doing this, I'm busy trying to do a graphic here. And I don't know why it's not coming up. Let me put that after browser. Why is that not coming up?
Okay. So I'm trying to think about telling people to do their own audio, and I know WhatsApp works fine to do their own audio. So that's the only thing they can do. They can do their own audio, or they can do their own video. And either way, they could send the video the same way. If they didn't want to use the video, they turn the video camera off and they still would do it.
All right. So I was trying to put a background on here, but I'll probably have to do that later on. So this
Okay.
is tweaking I have to do with this, but for the most part, at least it's working.
Right, and everything looks clear. So your stuff look clear.
Okay.
Mine look clear, and
so like-
that's long enough, I guess.
So like I said, this was just like a little 5 minutes, which we're over the 5. I just wanted to make sure this was coming out. Now, you said you wanted me to post this, right?
Yeah, we can. Why not? Yeah, it's
Okay.
clear. I mean, it sounds good, looks good, and that's a real question that I had for viewers and listeners. So this will be the conclusion. We're trying to do chat for them as well.
All right, let me see if this works. That's my cash tag. For some reason, that's
So
not.
you're going to throw this on YouTube, of course. That's what you're saying, right?
Yes.
And then send me that link as always. Like, yeah, because I'm sending stuff out now anyway, so people can get an idea. This will be a short conclusion, and I'm able to show them just how simple it is to come on the show. That's basically what I do when I send the podcasts out.
All right, let me see if this works.
This is a new format, which is pretty good. So they'll just need the link, and they won't have to download the app Zoom to do the show, which puts us in a good place because unless someone else is using this technology, this is our television format, and that's why we're number one.
All right, so I'll be doing a couple other things, but yeah, we'll give this an actual tryout tomorrow.
Okay, well, the tryout is now. So throw this on YouTube. All of you viewers, this is how simple it is, and listeners to be on our show. This is a new format, so we're not going to be using the Zoom format app. In fact, you don't even need an app on your phone. That's what's really hot about this. So all we have to do is just send you the link. And therefore, those of you who are worried about downloading things, we have full control, which is great. It's part of our television, radio, podcast format. So I think you'll like it.
All right, let me
Come join
a little bit. All right, so this is going to conclude our test. Just doing a couple more things. All right, that should look good. All right, then. All right, everybody, have a good night.
All right, Van Stone out. Enjoy your evening. Thank you.
All right, let me cut.